Beings, we're live, starting with a couple of super chats. We got Hoove, we got Ruby Hoove, we got all of you. We've got Weatherman over there on the Rumble spot. Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. Good to see you. Hope everything is good for all of you. Once again, Ruby Hoove, thank you very much, and thank you, Mr. Mustache. Ooh, look at these amazing people. Love it. Once again, Weatherman, thank you. Captain Phantom Nerd, good morning, my friend. Good morning. We got Mark Nichols, happy Wednesday. Wait, is today Wednesday? I think it's Thursday. It is. Either that or I'm on yesterday. Am I on yesterday? Oh, maybe I am. Morgan King is here, though. Ms. Pick Cafe's in the house. Hello. Who else we got? We got more folks out there. I think it's going to be a fun day. Right after this is that Park Place Magic Morning. So that'll be a good time. Let's see. Who else is out there? SFXF314 Sabretooth Raptor is joining us today. Good to see you. Scribe Light. Thank you, my friend. Scribe is kicking butt. You should check out Scribe Light. We got Mark Fields out there with some positive vibes. Everybody should have positive vibes. Love that. We've got Griffin. Here's the history. 1901. Guillermo Marconi. I said that wrong, I'm sure. The first transatlantic radio signal from Poldhu in Cornwall, Newfoundland. It was only 2 years after the first known radio transmission. Amazing. Amazing. I am dressed up in my video game attire today. It's Call of Duty. So, exciting. We've got Tom F. out in the house. Good to see you, my friend. Mr. Cat. Isn't Tangled just Rapunzel? Yeah. But it's live action. So, yippee. We'll talk about that in a minute. What else do we got out there? Joseph. Joseph's out there. Good to see you, Joseph. We've got Randall Orser all the way from Canada. Lee Kindler. Hello, Lee. We got Q2 Cast TV. Bond movies. Or Clancy novels. But drones. It's right all over the place. We have allowed our country to be run by criminals for a long, long time. And they are going to pardon each other like crazy. Razorbird, what's up, Rivethead? Kit Kat with a Kit Kat, hello. And of course, Jill Powers with her wrench. I see you, dear. I see you. We got a few more folks rolling in the door as well, like Willie the Monkey King. Hello, Willie. And Justin. What's up, Justin? Justin a lot is here. Johnny Olden's here from across the pond. Good afternoon, my friend. Eminem Fish are in the house. Eminem Fish. The lovely Penny. Penny is here. And Jonathan Conroy. What's up, John? Phoenix Knight. Hello. Trust Dan 74. I hope I got that right. Good to see you. Happy Friday Eve. Yeah, that's what it is. It feels like a Friday Eve, doesn't it? All right. Let's see. Oh, Filiato's here too. Look at all these great humans. New humans. Longtime humans. The Batcap. Oh, I might get to the concert box. We'll see. We'll see. I love it. Having a good day, you guys. Hope you are too. But we've got to go here pretty soon. Let's see. SFXF314 Sabretooth Raptor for 2 Culture Casino Cash. No more live action treatments of classics. I'm with you. I said in my tweet, stop. Please stop. You're just ruining it. Don't be ruining it. Like the way I say ruin. Staccato! Good morning, my friend. Great to see you. We've got right after this show, and mind you, this is the short day. Tuesdays and Thursdays are short days. We'll be headed over to Magic Mornings at that Park Place, and after that's the WDW Pro Live show, and then after that is the H-Cast, your favorite afternoon evening podcast. So you got a full day. Don't touch that dial. Right, John Gibson? Right? Frank's here. What's up, Frank? Ruben Christopher Hayes. Good to see you, buddy. Saw you last night, too. I think. And there's Troy. What's up, Troy? Happy Thursday. For those of you who watched live how I make a video, there's a funny story that goes with that. I couldn't make the video. StreamYard screwed up, and YouTube didn't upscale the video, which is irritating because I really thought I did a good job with that one. But there's some new facts that have come to light with the video I was going to drop, so maybe it was better I didn't get a chance to release it. So I had to make something else. War of Roar. We'll talk about it in a minute. Willie the Monkey King. Hey, it's Mr. Tickle Trunk. How you doing? Tickle Trunk, you good, my friend? I hope so. I really do. Butter Biscuit 92, what's up? Nearsighted Cyclops, hello. And Juliet, good afternoon, dear. Hope you're doing well across the pond. Woody M, glad to be here, Culture. Good morning. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Who else we have rolling through? I think I said hi to Donovan. Did I say hi to Donovan? Hi, Donovan. Good to see you. All right. Aov is in the house. Everybody wants the bear, the barbecue and bear. We'll get there. All right, folks. We're going to go early today because I want to rant a minute at the end before I send you over to that Park Place. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right. Who else is out there? I know there's other people out there. I know they're out there somewhere. Carl Singh's out there. What's up, Carl? Paulie, shave your beard for charity. I'm going to shave it for it's after Christmas. That's what I'm going to call it. All right. I'm very excited. A lot of stories to get through. Not a lot of time to do it in. All right, everybody. 6 minutes starts now. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, wherever you are, whatever you're watching. Thanks for checking out the 6 Minute Daily. We have a lot to talk about. Not a lot of time to do it in. I think we have 17 stories in all, and I don't get a chance to take a break because we got to cook. So let's start here with Moana 2 and Kraven the Hunter and Lord of the Rings, the War of the Rohirrim. Whatever. However you want to say that word. All I can tell you is it's in big trouble. It was terrible internationally. It's about to be terrible here in the States. Nobody's going to go see this film. It might earn $3 to $5 million across the entire United States. Kraven the Hunter is going to be the worst performing Spider-Verse film, and that's a real shame. Of course, they took it out of about half the theaters they were going to put it into. And Moana 2 is just going to continue trudging along for no reason because the film isn't particularly good. It's just not particularly bad. And a lot of disjointed in there, if you pay attention. Not enough people are. But I know this, Paramount is at the point of consolidating and moving stuff around and squishing teams together and cutting a lot of jobs. But they're not the only one. We are in the land of, removal. Because Warner Brothers, Discovery's doing the same thing, creating a same kind of corporate structure. Everybody's going to start doing this. You're going to see divisions for linear, streaming, studios, and probably other things like games and so forth. You're going to see them broken down cleanly and neatly in case they have to cut any of them off. And I have a feeling that Warner Brothers Discovery is going to start cutting things off. Speaking of cutting things off, you can cut off the interest I have in Hot Ones. The folks at Hot Ones went, separate from BuzzFeed, which is good for them, but at the same time, very bad because they're going to be in a consortium that's backed with Crooked Media, that should tell you something, Crooked, and Soros Fund Management, also terrible. Oh well, so much for that. We've got Austin Butler taking over Jason Bateman's role in American Psycho in the remake. Why are we remaking this and not just honoring the original? Don't know. Everything about that film was perfect. Why are you trying to change it? I can't answer that question. I can't also answer the question how Disney didn't manage to land this lady. That's right. They failed to acquire the content chief, Charlotte Moore, for a top European role of the, I think, what Disney calls it, the E something. Yeah, the EMEA. And yeah, so the kind of guidance that they're looking for, particularly in Europe, well, that's out the window. The BBC ultimately wins. Who doesn't win when you do a live action remake? Well, none of us. None of us win. Tangled live action? Why are we doing this? Well, because this was successful and classic and wonderful. So let's dumb it down and make it less interesting with the message in it. Let's do that. We have a great support from Ruby Hoove for 2 Culture Casino Cash. Thank you, dear. I hope you have an incredible day. I love this film. I think it's one of the best. And yet, here we are remaking it again. Speaking of doing things again, probably shouldn't. AZ is still in at the NFL. Roger Goodell says he's not changing, even with the accusation out there. That's something that he will regret. Of course, Goodell's a lawyer his own self, in case you didn't know. No, seriously, he is. He is a lawyer himself. So, yeah. You got Elton John saying that the legalization of marijuana in America and Canada is one of the greatest mistakes of all time. That's interesting. This is one of the last people I would have thought I would have heard this from, but we'll have to see what comes of it. I'm not sure if a lot of people still listen to Elton John. I mean, maybe they listen to his music and they hear it in films and television, but I don't know necessarily that he is a respected statesman. I don't know. We'll have to find out. Peacock catches Friday Night Lights. That's right, the reboot of the football show. It's back on NBC Universal's Peacock. Interesting. Why are we remaking this? It's all they can do is remake things because they are, not capable of doing new things. Speaking of new things, we've had inflation accelerate at a crazy rate once more. Not the best timing in the world. We've got the folks in Europe cutting their bank rates right now to try to stem the tide as far as what's happening to their economy. The stock market started a little slow this morning, but seems to be trading higher now, or at least mixed. You've got DoorDash doing more driver ID checks I guess they're having a lot of traffic safety complaints. Leave it to the AP to use a person on a scooter as that traffic safety problem. And we've got China ending their planning meeting for their economy with no plan. Just, you don't get to know if we're going to stimulate the economy or not. We got Manchin and Sinema preventing the Democrats from locking in the majority on the National Labor Relations Board. That's a good thing. Give everybody a chance to get the right people in the right place. There's a bear at a barbecue. That's right, a little barbecue bear. That would have chased me away from the grill. At least he's going to get a cooked steak anyway. And finally, 1,500 sentences commuted and 39 pardons. Just this morning. Just this morning. I'm a little frustrated. Could you tell? So that's just the beginning of it, folks. Guy can keep doing this all day long. Now, 1,500 sentences commuted, that's just a bunch of prisoners, people he's letting out of jail. He's letting out 1,500 people out of jail. The AP tries to carry the water for this in their story. COVID had devastating effects on the prison population was one of the lines in there that I read. Insanity. And 39 Americans that were convicted of nonviolent crimes. It is the single largest single-day act of clemency in modern history. It's insane. In fact, let's take a look at it. I hate to do this. We were going so well. We had our bear story. It looked good, but yeah. Let's see, where were we? They're going to be taking more steps in the weeks ahead to release more people out into public and review more clemency applications. The second largest day was by, you guessed it, Barack Obama. Holy cow, the corruption travels. 330 for Barack before leaving office in 2017. And Joe talks about the promise and possibility of second chances. Yeah, especially for your son. He got what, 1,000, 2,000 chances? Who knows? Um, yeah, this is not good, folks. Those pardoned on Thursday have been convicted of nonviolent crimes such as drug offenses and turned their lives around. Well, yeah, if you're in jail, you can't do as many drugs, I think. They include a woman who led an emergency response teams during natural disasters, a church deacon who has worked as an addiction counselor and youth counselor, and a doctoral student in molecular biosciences, and a decorated military veteran. Um, he had previously announced or issued 122 commutations, 21 other pardons. And he also broadly pardoned those convictions of use of simple marijuana on federal lands and in the District of Columbia. Um, Crazy stuff. Oh, we'll have to see. A lot of people said the other day that they weren't interested in pardons; they wouldn't need them, including Adam Schiff. Well, I don't know about that. What I do know about is that I'm a little bit beside myself, and if this is just the beginning of the onslaught of directed injustice, well, I guess we have to deal with it for a few more days. Um, can't wait to see everybody involved in the committee hearings in Congress get out of their stuff. I'm a little bit angry. Anyway, thank you all for joining in today. I'm a huge bummer right there. Um, Wild, crazy number of pardons. First thing this morning, not something to wake up to. 1,500 commuted sentences and 39 pardons. Hey, what's up, Luis? So coming up next, automatic redirection to that park place for Magic Morning. Lots of theme park news today, and more and more and more. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, play some Ministry and take out some anger. Indeed. Well, I'm dealing with some car stuff right now. Again, needs to be squared away. Do check out my buddy, Latino Slant. He's been making some great stuff out there. He's a good friend. Rooftop Korean says, "I'm disappointed in you. I haven't seen you. You haven't even seen War Over Hiram. If you saw it and gave it a bad review, no problem. Oh, no. I'm going to see it. I was talking about its box office performance, and the video that I did is accurate. After seeing substantial, probably about half the movie's worth of clips. Um, the animation style looks awful, but no, I'm going to see the whole thing. I resolved that myself last night. I'm also going to see uh, a couple of other films as well that I want to be able to talk about. So um, should be hopefully seeing Nosferatu early. So there's that. Hey, Larry Wells. Good morning. On that note, we got 5 minutes till launch. Check out the man himself, Latino Slant. There's his channel. Good dude. Amazing stuff. He has incredible musicians, actors, directors. Everybody comes and talks to Paulie. So check him out. Yeah. Double back against present. Well, good to see you, my friend. All right. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, I got to get out there. There's several films I got to play catch up with, and like some that I may get a chance to see ahead of time. So I'm stoked about that. All right, be well, everybody. Cosmin Cristani, thank you, my friend. Let's all check out That Park Place live with the Morning Magic. So there's that. All right, here we go. Be sure to take care of yourself, take care of others, and until next time, see ya.
Why, hello there, random citizen.
Oh, hey there, little buddy. How's it going?
Have you subscribed to Culture Casino yet?
Well, no,
Friggin'
Oh!
These guys, I tell ya.
Oh!
Dang it, I missed. Why won't these guys just subscribe already?
That hurt.